One of the many types of text classification projects that can be done is topic classification. Now, a topic classification study is usually part of a larger study, like a sentiment analysis. And the first step is to categorize the data or classify the data by a particular topic. Now, in this case, my fictitious client is an internationally based e-commerce website. I'll call them Gateway Direct. And Gateway Direct is looking to expand their business internationally, but they realize they've got some issues they've got to resolve before they'll be able to do that effectively. Now, from customer feedback on their website and other sources, they've identified 8 of their key pain points. But what they want to do now is add some automation to their reporting so they can track how they're improving in the different areas that they've identified. So this topic classification study is going to be the first step in them accomplishing that reporting. So I'm going to go to the top right corner and click Settings and enter my annotation area to add my new project. So the first thing I'll do is click my New button. And Gateway Direct is actually a client of one of our clients, Anders Finch. If Gateway had come to us directly, we'd be able to build that project out under Gateway's name, but we'll load it under Anders Finch, and we'll name the project. If this project was more important to Anders than other projects that they were currently running, we could add a priority ranking so that this particular project finished out before others did. Now we'll add a description that summarizes the objective of the project, classify the top 8 complaint issues for customer satisfaction reporting. Normally the instructions for annotators would be loaded into this screen as well, but for the sake of time I'll omit that, and I'll press the Save button and save the project. Now let's create our prompt for the annotation workflow. So I'll press my New button and compose my prompt. What kind of problem is the customer complaining about? And because there may be more than one problem in each data object, I'll include choose more than one if applicable. Okay, now that my prompt is written, let's add the tags. So my tag dropdown takes me into my tag library where I can see all of the tags that we've used in previous projects that are available for me to pick from while creating this project. So let me go ahead and add them one by one, and let's see how many we have from previous projects. So the client asked for the following 8 items to be included: missing item, wrong item, shipping problem, website issue, payment problem, return problem, refund problem, and customer service. Now customer service doesn't appear, so I'm going to have to create that one new in the tag area. So I'll save the work that I've done so far and come over to my tags area, click my New button, and add our new tag. Now that I've added the tag, let's go back and just finish that job out. Add my tag. Now that my tags are in, let's pick the modality or format that I want to use to present to the annotators. It could be a checkbox format, or a drop-down, or a single radio input. But in this case, because I'm giving the annotator the ability to choose more than one applicable item, I'll choose my checkbox. Now I'll press Save to save that work. I think I'll add one more tag just for items that fall outside of the 8 that the client prescribed, and that is Other. Okay, now that I've got all of my tags in place, I think I want to arrange them in alphabetical order. And I can do that by just dragging and dropping the tags to their new location. Okay, good. I'll hit my Save button again, and my workflow is now set up. We're ready to add the data to the project. To do that, I click on my Folders view in the top right corner, and I drag and drop my raw data set across my screen. I select my project, define my format specifics, and then confirm the data format. Once I do, my data objects upload into the workflow. Here in the bottom left-hand corner, I see my Gateway Direct topic classification project, and in the pending folder, I see the data objects that have just been uploaded. Now let's log in as an annotator working on the project and process a few objects. When I log in as an annotator assigned to the project, my editor opens up. I see my hotkey instructions in the top left corner, and I'll turn my hotkeys on. In the bottom left-hand corner, I see information related to the project. And then in my annotator pane, the prompt shows at the top, followed by the data object that's being annotated, and my annotation options. So let's process a few. In this case, I would call it a customer service problem and a missing item. That's a pretty vague complaint. I'll call that other for later classification. It's a payment issue and a website issue. That's a payment problem. So that gives you a quick idea of building out a topic classification study.